Avenger SXT.
An Avenger SUX.
As my one friend said, there is no track for this car.
Biggest thing from Detroit. Oh, you know you're in the boonies when the fucking dealer, when the dealership is all pickup.
Yeah.
I think Ford should have a comparison of the new Ferrari to the Mustang EcoBoost. I'll totally cross-shop them.
I think the new Ferrari would be more of a contender with the Ford GT.
I mean, yeah, basically. It has a GT too, it has an EcoBoost motor.
Yeah, but it's like a super tuned twin turbo V6 or whatever.
Yeah, but that's the same, Taurus SHO has a twin turbo V6. Obviously it's not the same tune, but I'm saying it's an EcoBoost, right?
Yeah.
Just get the EcoBoost challenge, Tyler.
There's nothing eco about the EcoBoost in the Ford GT, I can tell you that much right now.
I don't know, if you make it, if you paint it green, it'll be pretty green. They got meat back. Oh shit, laser tag.
Yeah, there's some stupid shit up here.
So I'm gonna do laser tag on the way back. We got a ways to go. G1W.
You're up at Sussex.
Yeah, we still got some ways to go. We're basically going to be crossing under 84.
Let's see if they got any Grand Nationals, bro.
Right now, there's actually one by my house.
I'd laugh if it was a GNX.
I wish it was a GNX. I don't want it. I would probably sell this car for a fucking GNX.
So now we're into some shitty roads. I said now we're into some shitty roads, construction and shit.
That's my little padding on the seat belt to hold my walkie.
using the earpiece thing?
I forgot to bring it. Just clip it to the seatbelt.
Mine's just on my lap.
Yeah, I got tired of picking it up. What are you doing for Mama's Day?
I don't know yet.
What?
Don't know yet.
Yeah, I was like, what are you getting me for Mother's Day? I was like, nothing, you have my mom. I was like, talk to your daughter.
I'm doing a nice number on this road right here.
Fucking completely for this shit. If I had known, I would be fucking coming out this way.
Sussex Motorsports. I am not turning onto this bullcrap. It's apparently down that road there.
Yeah.
I love this for all the fucking cars for the houses. They put in these little things so you can drive over them. That would irritate the shit out of me.
Outside of the construction, I just probably would have been pissed about it.
See that's what you need to get across this crap is a goddamn pickup truck.
Wait, why people fucking have them here? Like, I would not be turning right now in my car.
Nope. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been up this far north, so.
Yeah, same. Actually, no, I went to, last year I went up to, Newport.
I mean, this far up on like 23.
Oh, it was like the first time on this road.
I used to come up here all the time because there's a water park up here and a golf course up here I like to go to.
Golf course?
A couple of golf courses actually. Crystal Springs, Black Bear, Ballyowen, and Minerals.
I think I remember seeing a sign for Black Bear.
Yeah, I mean, we're past them now because we're up near Sussex. They're down in Vernon.
Very varied interests, I have to say.
Oh, what, me? I play golf and I'm into cars, I'm into video games and computers. Yeah, you could say that.
To music.
What can I say?
Renaissance man.
I may just be the most interesting man in the world.
You don't always play golf with what you do. So you fly. Apparently we're going left. Yeah, you want to go to the Spanish restaurant?
Huh.
Because it says open for business and then on the window it says very close.
So make up your goddamn mind.
owned by a woman. That would have been a sweet fucking turn to drink.
End road work? I sincerely hope so.
Right.
In all fairness, I think we are actually past the shit.
Like, definitely shouldn't be taking this shit back now.
I feel like this is part of Greenwood Lake right here. But we're too far west for that.
How kids are just biking next to the road.
Yeah, up here people don't give a shit.
It's nice. Care about this fucking stupid shit where like some parents up down in like Maryland or Baltimore or whatever they got in trouble because they fucking had their kids like an 8-year-old and like a 6-year-old or whatever. They were just walking in their arms. And they were like, what the fuck is the big deal? Like, they're, you know, they know where they are and they know the neighborhood, whatever. The fucking, like, cops picked him up and, like, didn't call the parents for, like, hours. Like,
I think I heard of that.
it's so funny, like, back in fucking Mother Russia, when I was, like, a kid, I was, like, 6, 7, wherever, like, I would go everywhere. I would take a fucking bus to the other side of the city.
Back in Mother Russia.
In Russia, the child protects you. See that bulldozer? I want one in the city just to fuck with people.
Clove Hill Manor.
In a minute.
You know, I don't know how I feel about being behind this Avenger for like 45 miles.
Trying to queue out fucking regular cars.
I don't know, I mean, this car gives me nightmares, some shit.
Seriously. That is not the kind of Avenger that I want to see.
Quite so. Nice place for a cemetery.
Hopefully the Avenger will fucking go there.
Oh, did you see? You saw that video of the guy who fell asleep at the wheel of a Mustang and was like just careening around a field for a minute or two, and then he woke up.
Yeah, I saw somebody actually posted, like, they were like, it looks like insurance fraud.
I saw that. That's funny.
I posted, I was like, well, I always said the Mustang was worse.
I'll tell you one thing, these fields would be nice for like dirt bikes and shit. Nice. I think my gas gauge is broken. Because it never, I topped my tank off and it never reset to full. And it's just been stuck at like 3/4 tank.
Weird.
I don't know.
It's too lazy. I have to like take apart the fuel pump and we're starting to get rid of this.
I wouldn't chance it on this road. There's enough traffic coming that you don't want to be in a sticky situation.
I had a nice straight stretch. I would probably try it.
I'm sure you would have. Your Russian balls are bigger than mine, sir.
I'm just like freaking when I get on the wave, like I just kind of stop.
I know that feel, but at the same time, I'd rather not die.
Yeah, I got it that one.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing you ever have to do in life is die, but I'd like to do it about 60 years from now.
Well, you know, fuck. Brake fucking fast.
That was interesting. Friggin' bag of garbage in the middle of the road.
I'm just glad I got Brembros.
I don't have Brembos quite much, but my brakes do decent.
They're stuff pretty quick. It's really not so much about the Brembros or whatever, but the size of the pad and the size of the rotor. So.
Yeah. I mean, mine aren't huge, but they're okay. They do well.
That's far off on my side, actually.
And I was messing, like, last weekend, I took my dad for a ride. We were messing around on, like, I-80. I had her up to, like, 110. And then I immediately slammed the brakes. So from, like, 110 down to, like, 30 was, like, 4 seconds.
I did that yesterday. I wasn't going up to Bucktown. I think I was going about 80, and I slammed on the brakes and almost fucking locked out the front.
Was that before or after your new tires?
New tires.
Oh shit, them suckers weren't hooking up.
Hooked up pretty quick, but these brakes are fucking like insane. My old tires, I would have skidded. I've actually done like emergency braking on them and just ABS trips right away. At least I don't run staggered 245 right to 25 left.
That's a fun turn.
I was prepared to do downshift with that.
No, I rode around it in fifth.
Like already.
If I'm below $2,000 on the tack, I usually stay a gear higher, or a gear lower rather.
I forget what it is, but I think my 6 is basically the same ratio as your 5th.
I actually have my gear ratios written down here somewhere because I needed to input them into the dash command thing.
I'm in my dash command too.
Hey, I'm actually in 6th gear for the first time in like half an hour. It's actually kind of nice up here.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it kind of reminds me of where my friend lives up in Stormville, but he's over on like the other side of the state.
That's the guy you went to visit over the winter?
Yeah.
Here's a deep upgrade. Oh, jeez.
Downshift!
Fourth gear, bitches!
That's what I'm in. Damn, my ears are popping.
Nice. Oh no, this upgrade's too steep.
That was quite the little climb there.
That's pretty easy. I was going out to Talkie, my like relatives have a house up there, and the upgrade there was like basically the entire track was like that. I was in like fucking second gear in my Audi.
We're coming up on High Point.
Yeah. Time for a drift.
These fools ahead of us are just completely just riding their brake pedals down this hill.
Yeah, I know, that's funny. Those gonna need new pads.
I've learned not to ride the brakes at all whenever possible.
Yeah, and the guy had to upgrade the brakes because he lived above Boulder, Colorado, and so he had to like drive down the mountain every day in traffic.
It's like the kid I sold my Cobalt to when he drove to Maryland. We met down there for a con. There was a big downhill part like through like Pennsylvania or some shit. And like he said he was riding the brakes all the way down it. And when he got to the bottom, he said the friggin' brake rotors were glowing.
That was fun. 63 miles an hour in second gear.
What are you revving to at that speed in that gear?
Huh?
What were you at? You said 60 miles an hour in second?
And that's your red line.
Yeah, I figured as much. What is your red line? Is it $7 grand?
Dude, check out that three-wheeler in front.
Oh shit.
Tricycle.
Damn. This is recently paved. This is like racetrack.
Oh fuck, especially going the other way with 2 lanes.
This would be a hell of a road to take a bike on. Oh man.
The weather is getting nicer too.
Yeah, clouds are burning off. I need to put my sunglasses on. seeing something. There's like some weird vibration coming from the road.
I got the same thing.
I'm about to downshift to third and just engine brake down this hill.
I hit my brakes.
And this is still 23. I've definitely never been up here before.
Well, it's gonna have Fort Jarvis, is basically where it starts.
Yeah, Port Jervis, whatever.
I wonder what the fuck kind of port it is. Goddamn.
I don't know. Could be like a truck port or a bus port or something. Hey, look, civilization.
Jeez, there's a lot of dairy queens around here.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Oh, look, it's on traffic. I was starting to worry you weren't gonna find it. Chrysler Civic. Do you like some chicken with your rice? Dude, that's why I want a motorcycle for this kind of shit.
Minus the whole traffic part.
That's the thing, you can just go around it. Like, for us, the chance that we're taking in the car is hard, but like on a bike, whatever. Alright, so we're passing under 84, so it should become 97. Okay, for a walkie. Alright, so we're going class. There's something kind of fun about driving without GPS and like trying to figure out where you're going.
Yeah, I'm spoiled though. It's fucking three-wheeler.
That is great.
The guy who I used to go to for haircuts actually owns a three-wheeler like that. I'm like, dude, you're insane.
Anthony Martucci. He's an Ipswich guy.
No, there's a guy who lives over in Patterson.
Martucci actually has one. Alright, 297.
Now, this road looks like it's in nice shape.
What road?
Exactly.
No, they don't have roads. shit, I can get Benchmade. I can get knives. Let's go get knives. Considering how much money the state of New York has, why does the road suck?
Because they poured it into the World Trade Center.
What the fuck even that?
I don't know, but, you know, there's $4 billion right there.
Keep it smart. They're gonna have trouble, like, selling the fucking leases, too, because nobody's gonna want to go there.
Well, I mean, the building's open to tenants already, and they've only got like 10 or 20% of it filled.
Yeah, because everybody fucking remembers 9/11. So apparently there were rumors that people were going to move there, but serious doubt that was anytime soon.
Well, maybe have a second office there. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Into like renovations in this building, so just saying, you know.
Well, we'll just end up buying that whole building. That's all we'll need.
It's looking like really.
We already have like what, 7, 8 floors now?
We got 9, 10, 11, 14, 16, and 17.
9's being built out right now. What's going on 16 and 17?
I'm not sure what's going on with 16 and 17. There's rumors that they're getting the fucking gym and shit.
Huh.
Won't work my ass off.
Are they trying to be Google?
Yeah, basically. My friend lives down in North Carolina, and I think they're going straight. Well, my friend's down in North Carolina, right? He works for this company, SAS. They have like a massive campus. The fucking thing has daycare and a kindergarten.
That's pretty cool.
Fuck, if it wasn't for the fact that North Carolina sucks and I hate it, that would be a good place for me to be. Certainly makes it easier to drop off and pick up the kids.
What is this Pontiac in front of me? Is this like a Sunfire or something?
Trans Am.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen one in a while.
What I find funny is that they have these like signs, 90-minute parking. Like how would you know how long I've been there?
I don't know.
Park. Gate George Clarion.
Scenic byway. Are we bearing left or right here? Staying on 97, right?
I think that's where we're going if we're going to be on the scenic byway. See, it's at 97. There's no fucking Sons of Anarchy behind me. Did you see how fucking hot the inside? You know, those motherfuckers exist still.
Wow. wouldn't surprise me.
That's a bad thing. Oh, snap, what we're taking, right?
At least the Avenger's gone.
Yeah, but now we got some other stuff. But then there's overtaking here. There's too many cars in that.
Yeah, I don't trust it.
I would do it if there was like maybe two in front, but not like four stand out like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if these bikers behind us try to do it at some point.
The guy behind me looked like he was going to do it earlier, so I pulled over to the red one.
Yeah, he's like riding the center line here.
Yeah. There's two guys behind him with hair dryers. I don't know, I'm surprised they haven't fucking just floored it yet.
Hair dryers.
They're cool. The Premium Christian Retreat and Conference Center over here, fuck it. I accept you, Christians, look at you.
What's that?
There's a sign for like a Christian retreat up here, so you should come and be like, some Christians, look at you.
I'm a godless heathen. If I set foot in there, I'd burst into flames.
I know, right? Oh shit, Monticello's right around here too. Sweet. You know that fucking private racetrack? Like, basically more than I will combine annual salaries. Come there and race.
Now we're cooking a little bit.
Ain't going on, you can get this gasoline. Fucking ass, indeed. Slides? Does that mean I get to drift?
So is this it? Like where we're at, or what?
This is basically the hot snap limit, but just drive through the mountains and stuff.
Slowpoke. Some cool overlooks up here.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty nice. Yeah.
Nice move.
I'm
series of little turns there.
It's like it like stirred the whole time, like wee.
I was granny shifting, so.
I was just concerned.
Damn, imagine getting up that fucking driveway right there.
Fucking sold right now. Imagine shit in the winter on its snow.
Dude, you need a friggin'. Like, I would not own this car up here, let's put it that way. I would want a truck.
Fucking have one with like a winch on the front, just so I can winch my ass up.
Yeah, no, like what you need is like an anchor point up there just for that. And like put it on like tracks or something. And like have like an elevator for your car.
It's a fucking hour here.
There's your Hummer. What's that? So what, should we like try to pop a Yui up here somewhere?
Well, see, until the rough road starts and like look at it, look at that, we can fix like it.
Well, this ain't that rough.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're up near Indian Head. Wait, we're in Indian Head. Also, I don't know about these guys. I don't think I would trust like boating or swimming in this lake.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, boating maybe, but not swimming.
I mean, it's probably cleaner than the Passaic River down by me. I'll give it that much.
Yeah, but they're not that far from the city. I mean, they're near the city, for sure.
I mean, the Passaic River, like, the fish have AIDS. Let's put it that way.
That's funny.
What's the fastest you'd be comfortable on this road?
What?
What's the fastest you'd be comfortable on this road?
I don't care.
I figured you'd say that.
32 to 80. Sometimes it's good.
I just got bird shit on my fucking windshield.
$5 an hour, bitch. We're going back in fighting time. Thanks for spraying, bitch.
You're welcome.
I don't trust the fucking car for nothing else.
biggest fear up here is just random cops.
They know this is like a fucking popular road too. I'm just sitting in third, basically.
Yeah, I'm in sixth.
I'm just fucking revving outside.
You're giving those bikers behind you a nice exhaust note, I'm sure.
I'm sure they appreciate the shit. Don't know what you we got traffic already. I should have left the biker guy back there and for a little bit he could catch up.
Those bikes are fast, but they're not fast. They're not Hayabusas. What is this? Where's this guy turning? You gonna turn into the fucking lake? Oh, there's a bridge here.
Yeah, never fucking get it. I could definitely move, dude.
What?
I could definitely move.
Yours can or mine? I mean, if I do something like this. I feel like we're going to be in Binghamton before we know it. I'm actually driving to Canada in July. Yeah, over here is a little janky. Mine's been off.
Mine was off for a while, but on the bumpy road, it's like bouncing through your road.
Yeah. Well, since I'm cheap wheel drive, I shouldn't have to worry about it, but I'll turn mine back on anyway.
Yeah, and you're getting a little easier. I've already had a near divider experience. I don't want to. I should have been traction control on too.
When traction control fails, not even God can save you now. Oh yeah, I should do that. I just put some generic shit in the last time I was empty.
Yeah, I got the antifreeze pad. I'm running low on it, like now when I go into fast left-hander, my windshield fluid light turns on. I get to flush the road.
I actually drove up to Connecticut in that blizzard early March with like next to no washer fluid, and I barely had enough to get up there because I had to keep using it.
Yeah, I ain't driving in the snow for that because it fucking gets stuck to your windshield.
Well, it was fine. It was mostly just salt getting kicked up.
That's every fucking winter, it's like, my car looks like it's a fucking caviar.
Yeah. Now in the spring, instead like the winter where it's you turn pearl white, now you're turning puke green from all the pollen.
These vans like force field that keeps your car clean and not like clean.
Yeah, I don't know if I care enough. The car's gonna get dirty no matter what I do.
That's all I'm saying. You get invent a force field that keeps your car clean no matter what.
Oh. Get the car sprayed down with that like clear Teflon shit that nothing can stick to.
Sprayed and then do like clear bra and do like a seamless top so I can just go through like regular car wash whenever I want to avoid scratches. And my car works like fucking $30 a wash.
Is that a self wash or is it an automatic wash?
Hand wash, but it's not a self wash.
Okay, so it's kind of like what I go through. Two guys basically are standing in the tunnel. They actually scrub your car down with car brushes or car sponges, whatever.
There's actually like a coin-op wash not far from me. I'm thinking of looking for all the supplies that you have left and ordering some more, just like washing it there. It was like, I don't know, like $7 or something. Crazy.
That'd be nice. There really aren't any of those coin-op self-service stations near me, though. And I wish there were.
It used to be like a bunch. Then they the gas stations had them closed down. And then another gas station had it, but they closed it, which I'm not sure why. And now like another gas station, like a block from down, had it.
I mean, I suppose I shouldn't bother since I could just wash it in my driveway if I wanted to. I mean, I do have a hose.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier for you. What sucks is that back like in my apartment complex, right, this little building, there's a parking area and they have a fucking water hose spot, but they fucking cut it off. Like they literally welded the shop. I don't understand why. Because I used to work in the company.
That's irritating.
Fucking use that shit for they use it for watering the plants outside and shit. Like they have the sprinklers, and I'm like, there's no way that me washing my car for like 5 minutes is using up that much water.
Could be worse. You could live in California and it's literally illegal to wash your car.
Yeah, well, they have a fucking drought. What happens when you live in California?
That's right, motherfuckers. Ride your brake pedals.
Remember, man, there's no such thing as oh, fuck's sake, bro. Shit. The guy in front of me, not the other. Fucking mentally handicapped, apparently.
quickest way to get back behind this Tundra.
Alright.
So we're apparently in Barryville. Or something like that. Quaint little middle of nowhere kind of area.
It's a fucking river trip sign. Apparently, like, that's what people do up here. I'm confused. Was that billboard for sale by owner, or is it one of its own?
I'll take the billboard.
I think billboard for $5, Alex.
You know, funnily enough, that lake actually looks pretty clean.
Sure looks nice. Maybe because it's a mountain lake.
Yeah.
Look at that house up this fucking mountain. That's awesome. I want a house on a mountain. I fucking drift every day. I mean, it's not a fortune in brake pads.
Yeah, and tires.
Yeah.
Drifter day, just like you smoke weeder day.
Oh, it's tires every day.
I know that feel.
No, we're taking Tundra.
Maybe. I don't like this corner coming up.
It's kind of a weird place for overtaking. It's like a little crap.
Yeah, not to mention that we got the solid yellow now.
Yeah. I didn't see the rapids. Okay, now I know where we're at. Why the lake is clean because it's like coming up with the rapids. You ever go rafting?
No.
Yeah, that's fun. I wanted to still talkie. It was so fucking difficult.
Hey, I wouldn't mind coming up here and renting a boat or something.
Right. You there? What happened to that guy? He hasn't been on the jet for a long time now.
Who, Eric? I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably still being a little fucking bitch about everything.
Yeah, let him.
Yeah, fuck him. What happened there?
What's that?
There was like a post that said fuel observation area.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
There was an eagle observation area.
Oh, cool. How much further up this do you want to go?
And how about you?
Well, I don't really care.
We can, I don't know. Let's see. We can get to the next civilization and see, because I'm kind of hungry. See if there's anything interesting. Sure is pretty though.
Oh, hell yeah. town of Tustin.
Careful with tongues. This guy going.
There's a turnoff right here. This hill, though.
That's to go to third.
Roadkill.
Lunch.
Okay, Bobby Boucher.
Had tempted to invite Giselle with us. Bring her in.
Should've.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then like, she probably doesn't know how to like write information and shit, and it's just annoying.
To be fair, neither do I.
Yeah, but you're not a girl. You can figure it out. It's kind of funny, man.
Should have asked Amanda to come in her friggin' Pontiac Sunfire.
Great. Not gonna lie, I need that.
I just tipped 100.
I was gonna looking.
Coasting down this hill at 85.
I'm sitting at 88, man. I'm about to go back to the future. Sometimes I hate my suspension.
On roads like this, yeah, I bet.
Like, it's awesome for turns, but holy shit, it isn't going right now. Racing lights out.
You are really close to me, too.
Yeah, I was like, let me back up home. You should see the dumb shit me and my buddies used to pull off and fucking do like, you know, the evil car formation from movies where you're like a foot off of each other's bumper.
Yeah.
Basically making sure that if there's a crash, it will be a massive pileup.
There is some shit running off of these trees.
Yeah, I was fucking here. Did you see that fucking sign on the cafe? A new adventure is signing. Holy shit, that thing is insane.
mention that.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. He doesn't even know how to drive stick.
He doesn't? She's coming to the EcoBoost thing, right?
Yeah, she is.
Well, she's gonna learn.
I told her to like do the thing where they teach you.
Shit, you wanna know how I learned how to drive stick? Watching videos online.
Yeah, basically. It's really not as hard as people think it is.
No, it isn't at all. My little cousin got the hang of it quick. My other little cousin, the girl, wasn't all that into it though.
Yeah, I was like, when my friend was first teaching me, he had a bad flow, and like, I got him, I started driving, he's like, did you ever drive stick? I'm like, no, he's like, you're lying. Because it was just so fucking simple, like, you just kind of feel when the car starts moving, you give more gas.
Yep. And eventually you just learn muscle memory where that bite point is and you go.
Pretty much. For me, it's funny though, because I keep changing cars.
Well, that's the worst, because every clutch is different.
Yeah, pretty much. But this one, I gotta have muscle memory for where, like, this clutch is and where this clutch is. Think about it. The only thing is I'm used to, like, the timing on the acceleration and shifting gears to be the same exact thing in both cars, and so, like, I end up going, like, 50 miles an hour down the street in this car. Not even on the gas.
No, I'm not either. I actually have to tap the brakes a little bit because this guy.
Holy shit, we're near Monticello already. These are Monticello 2 miles.
Yeah, we're quite a ways up here.
Yep. We really are gonna be fucking patient. Now, anytime I need to go upstate, I'm just gonna go off this road instead of interstate.
More fun.
Dude, did you see the blip ship chart? Interstateophobia?
Yeah.
You're a foreign drive. Can you... I was gonna keep going right.
Whatever. I didn't realize 97 was going to turn off that way.
Probably gonna need to find an ATM there. Did you see that bike's for sale? I should buy it.
Here's some civilization. Hey, you want to pull off here somewhere and figure out where we want to go?
Parking lot. Yeah, well, I don't know, next spot. Right or left, what do you think? You can get that.
I don't know.
Left. This is not Matt Farah's Million Mile Lexus.
What is it, Matt Farah's Million Mile Lexus? Oh my God, there's people.
There's only this.
Where the hell are we?
I think we just left the main street, dude. I think we should turn around.
Yeah, probably.
Probably you. Off-road, bro. They gotta park up somewhere. That hilltop.
Yeah.
I guess park somewhere where you see your park.
This works.
That's good, though.